Rita. Rita. My mom took care of her mom, and I took care of my mom. And now my children are taking care of me.
Need to get up, Mom? Yep, please. Okay.
And I'm very grateful. Now that I need them, they're there for me. And I thank God that He gave them to me. And that they came out to be such good children.
Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3.
How was I not to take care of my mother when they took care of me? And she took care of her mother.
Okay.
Caleb. Hey, bud. It's time to wake up. Caleb. It's time to wake up, buddy. You ready to wake up?
So we knew,
Yeah?
like at the first ultrasound, that he was gonna have some like complications, hydrocephalus being the major one that we knew about. But when he was born, everything else was a surprise.
Hold on, I gotta get your pull socks off your foot here.
He was born early. He was 34 weeks and 1 day. And then he was in the NICU for 4 months.
Sophia, would you go grab the baby monitor off of Daddy's table in there, please?
He was discharged after 4 months in the NICU, and then we were in and out of the hospital until he was like 2.5. He needed a lot. We had ventilators, we had suction machines, we had emergency bags, and then on top of a regular diaper bag. So he was really complicated.
There you go. You ready? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go downstairs before Miss Sally gets here.
So he was born in February, and then everything shut down with COVID in March. And I had to go back to work and like get stuff ready for kids to take home and work from home, and try to do a couple like instructional videos for the parents to kind of help them teach their kids to read at that point. But it was just all consuming is a good word for it.
See, there's one in the bed. There's one in the bed, and the little one said, I'm lonely. I'm lonely.
You gotta get back in bed.
Said,
She's lonely.
You're not lonely anymore. You're not lonely anymore.
Are you still sleepy?
What?
Are you still sleepy?
Yeah.
Girls' restroom, anyone in here? I'm coming to clean. If you're in here, say something, please.
5 years ago, I was sitting at home in the kitchen, and Annette, my wife, was taking a shower. All of a sudden, I heard Aaron, my son, telling me, Dad, I think Mom's calling you. I walked into the most horrible sight I've ever seen in my life. She was laying on the floor in the bathroom, blood everywhere. I thought she was dead. So I pick her up and I say, babe, are you okay? And I looked at her and her eyes rolled back in her head. So Aaron comes running in. I said, call an ambulance, call somebody. They come in and they started checking her vitals and saying, okay, we're taking her and all this. And they didn't know what happened. And they still don't know. That's the scariest part. There's times I wake up in the middle of the night freaking out. And you know what? And I feel like sometimes, did I do enough?
You are. You're doing way more than enough.
I don't think anybody else would have stayed. I need you.
You too. How you doing? I'm well, thank you.
She's calling back.
Hello.
Hey, Joan, this is Rita. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great. I just texted invitation to Mom's art show on Sunday. It's at 12 noon.
We'll go to church first and then we'll go. Thank you, Rita.
Okay, see you at the show.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. I should probably blast Facebook one more time, too. For the last 5 years, me and my sisters, my 2 other sisters, have been taking care of my mother. We have a rotating schedule where we each take specific nights to come and sleep over. So I take care of my mother Tuesdays and Thursdays. I arrive at 12 noon and I usually leave by like 8, 9 o'clock the next day. It's tiring because you don't sleep those nights. Okay, you're on Facebook. Everybody can see you.
Oh, I can't see you.
You can't see? Try these. Hopefully the new glasses will work better.
I hope so.
Can you see?
I can see better, yeah.
Yeah, there you are.
There I am.
On Facebook.
Oh my goodness. I never thought I'd be on a Facebook.
You're the featured artist. It says featured artist.
Oh my God.
Miss Romero.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. Who knew I'd be on Facebook?
Who knew? She's 96. She just turned 96 in November. So yeah, she's going strong still. So I don't even really see her going anywhere soon. So we're kind of like hunkering down for the long haul here.
It was good to see Auntie Gloria.
Is she feeling pretty good or?
No, she hurt her leg.
She fell, huh?
Yeah, she fell.
3, 2, 1, go!
Caleb doesn't eat very much by mouth, so he gets formula feeds during the day through his G-tube. I get really good at doing this after 4 years. Okay, that's the nurse. She's here. See you later,
Bye,
sweet.
Mom.
Bye, babe. We'll see you later.
Bye, Caleb. Bye, Sophia.
Have a good day. With Caleb being medically complicated, we were in and out of the hospital until he was like 2.5. So we tried to explain as much as we could to Sophia without scaring her because she was 6 at the time. We tried to be around as much as we could for her and do fun things with her, and my husband and I had to kind of tag team, like, okay, you go for this part of the day and I'll go for this part of the day, and then we'll try to be home before Sophia goes to bed, like for dinner. Bye, babe. Have a good day. Love you.
Hey, bud. I worry all day just making sure she's okay.
I don't think I could do anything without these guys. They're everything to me.
Wheelchair's in there, yeah?
Yeah, it's in.
2nd grade. Erin being there gives me a sense of peace. You hungry today? If I didn't have Erin in the role to help me through the day, I really don't know how I would function.
I know Aaron's here to help me, and he's always going with me to the appointments. And Martin will have to take off sometimes just to drop us off.
I mean, our son's not in the perfect health either, so taking off time from work, I lose vacation time or I lose sick time for myself when I would be sick personally. It's stressful. Sometimes I feel it's unfair, but when you love somebody, you're gonna do whatever it takes to make sure they're okay. One down, 500 more to go.
It is challenging. It's not easy. I get here and it's like constant. It's like, okay, what's next? Okay, laundry. Okay, what's next? Dishes. Okay, what's next? Meal prep. Okay, what's next? You know, it's just a constant what's next, what's next. I go home very tired, and my sisters also are extremely tired.
This is an omelet, has ham and cheese, some grapes, and then some toast.
You're basically having 2 households to run.
You get the green one today?
I take care of my grandchildren as much as I can. I also have a part-time job. Carla, my other sister, has a very high-pressure full-time job. It is hard, but she's so grateful. I think that's what makes it really worth it.
Okay, thank you.
It's really a labor of love right now.
Ready? Your time.
You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you. You do too. You look fabulous.
I love you.
When I'm working, it kind of gives me peace because I think the mental stress of everything I deal with, it's hard. It's pretty high, huh?
Yeah, this is really high. How's Miss Lujan doing?
She's okay. I mean, good and bad. We take the good with the bad. I think she gets depressed quite a bit because she feels like she's useless all the time. Like I told her one time we were talking and we said, she was crying. I said, what's going on? And she goes, I just feel like I'm useless. Ever since I got sick, I don't do nothing. You do everything. I do, which I don't care. And I told her, I don't care. I said, I just want you here. I just want you here. I said, I'll do everything that needs to be done. So I took over the cooking, cleaning. The funny thing is, before that, I didn't know how to do any of it.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know how to cook. I could boil an egg and some ramen noodles, and that was it. I kind of, let me get that real quick. Hi, love. How are you? You're okay? Did you have breakfast? Why not? Have Erin make you something? Not cereals. You had that last night. You need to eat something with protein or something. No, seriously, you need to eat. Okay. Have you took your meds? Okay. Oh, I love you too. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. It's stressful to know that you got a loved one that's got a lot of issues and you don't know what's going to get them sick, what's going to happen next. And I'm worried that I'll lose my job.
I get very sad when he has to go back to work. And it's hard for me because I have to let go of my independence.
I want to say.
And I feel like the girl in the bubble.
So going back to work after Caleb was first a really super hard decision, but I still have to work. Eliana, do you want yogurt tomorrow? 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. 1, 2, eyes on you. We are doing Italy today. These are the 2 colors you need. When you're done, cut it out and go glue it on your tree. So 2 years I was like part-time or an aide, and then for the past 3 years I've been full-time. I use my vacation, like my paid vacation, pretty much immediately every year because he's got doctor's appointments, has surgery. Like surgery is still a really regular thing for Caleb, or he gets sick.
Hello?
Emily?
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. This is listeners and Massachusetts.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hey.
Hey, do you have a second?
Yeah, briefly.
Should I take Caleb to the emergency room?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
So, because Sophia just went over to musical practice and she's got a part, so I don't want to like pull her out of practice, but I don't think I'll be back in time and you won't be back in time.
Can your parents help us out here? This is a little bit much for us.
I can call my dad and see if he can.
I mean, I always knew Brendan was supportive. We communicate well, but like I said, it was really hard, like emotionally, and he was always there, still always.
Hey, take a deep breath, okay? Everything's gonna be okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. I gotta take Caleb to the emergency room.
Okay.
Get work ready for the kids.
So going back to work full time, it's just really hard. It's a strain, a stress for sure.
Yeah, we'll go pick him up from school and tell the nurse, and then go to the hospital. So, yeah, it's just always stressful because then I feel guilty. Like he had to sit at school while I did work stuff, and then I feel guilty about leaving my students. Like, even though they're not my own children, like, I still have a responsibility to them too, so.
We're gonna sit her right there on the
Hi, mijita. How are you? I've been busy, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You have been very busy. Look how much there is.
All this stuff is mine?
That's all these 2 tables.
Oh my goodness.
All of that and all of this.
And I have some more.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. They bought me this thing. It's not worth a shit. I fell. That's the first time I fell. So I pushed it, and I pushed it, nada. So I crawled. I was in the bathroom. I crawled was able to get the phone and call Carla. So she picked me up and stuff.
Mm-hmm. My mom falls here and there too.
Really? Yeah, I didn't want to tell him, but that last time I got a black eye, so I had to tell him.
Yeah.
Mom, you been at the bars or what?
At the bars or the wrestling matches or boxing matches?
Yeah, and you know what I tell him? You should see the other guy. So that
He hasn't told me that.
So I
Full of black eyes as well too. So
yeah, so I had to tell him. I've fallen several times.
We're gonna go get some toys from home and then we're gonna go see the doctor, okay? All right, dude.
This is our home.
This is our home.
You can say M,
M,
N,
N,
U,
U,
I,
I.
D.
What are you spelling? Or are we just saying letters?
I'm just saying letters.
Oh, okay. Why don't you go sit on the potty before we go?
There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes for Caleb. You know, we have to make sure his G-tube dressing is changed and cleaned, and we still have to monitor like his tracheostomy tube site to make sure it's healing properly, and we have to monitor symptoms for like a shunt malfunction, keeping up with doctor's appointments.
You okay?
Do you need the garbage can?
I need to poop some more.
Then some of it is normal, like 4-year-old stuff.
Say 1,
2, 3. Oh my. That sounds pretty serious.
As a man, I go to work, I do my job, I'm trying to pay the bills for the family. How you doing, son?
Well, how about you?
Good. But I still have compassion for my family, and I still want to be with them and show them that I love them. I don't want to just be a guy that say, yeah, I paid the bills, you got to figure yourself out. No, I want to be there for them.
When I met Martin, I called my best friend right away, and I told her, I found him, this is the man I'm gonna marry. He may not know it yet, but he is gonna marry me. 30 years we've been together, and I've been blessed. I'm watching Lala.
Oh, the monkey. You're infatuated with that thing, aren't you? So if we couldn't have kids, would we have monkeys?
I'd have a monkey.
You would have a monkey. So it wouldn't be our monkey?
It'll be my monkey.
All right. Well, then can I pick the kids? One's mine and one's yours. So did you check your numbers today, babe?
I forgot to check my numbers today.
Well, could you check them now, please?
Yeah, I need more constant care, sadly. I have respiratory failure with hypoxia, congenital heart failure. I now have stage 4 chronic kidney disease. I have quite a few autoimmune disorders. They're thinking now I may have lupus. I have fibromyalgia. I do only have one kidney. Done. I should probably check my blood pressure. You want to give me a cuff?
Yeah.
Oh. Uncross my legs.
Don't look at it. Relax. Breathe. Breathe. It's a little high, babe.
It is a little high.
Let's redo it. You need to relax, okay?
I'm relaxed.
Measuring result is your blood pressure is high. Thank you.
It's not high, it's a little bit high.
Well, it's still high, babe. Okay. Take some rest. Don't even look at it, just take some rest. Look at BB's the monkey.
Oh, it's Lala.
I can see why people want baby monkeys, huh? Pet monkeys. Care for me it's love. I mean, it's love. It's all I know. That's what I want to do. I want to care. Made a commitment, and I want to fulfill it.
Is your tummy hurting, Caleb?
Yeah.
I've learned to trust my gut, especially with Caleb's medical needs and his nursing care.
Down came the rain, washed my spider out.
And I've learned to ask questions for Caleb just to make sure that he's getting the right care and that we're meeting his needs. Go see the doctor. Tell him about your tummy.
And tell them about dinosaurs.
Oh, sure. We can talk to them about dinosaurs as well as your tummy, I suppose. You gonna hold this?
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's important for me as Caleb's parent to advocate for him and make sure that he's getting the best care he can.
Wait.
Swim away. Swim away. Swim faster.
Yeah, you took good care of Grandma.
Oh, yeah. How
You were
could I
always
not
there.
when she took care of us?
Yeah, you were always there for her.
What?
You were always there for her.
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you, I wanna stay with you.